He let Lacy know that she needed to be absolutely terrified prior to his death. He's filled with rage, and on top of that, he's a serious drug addict, which is easily disinhibiting his impulsive nature.
That must have been terrifying for Miss Lacy, realizing that she's underwater, not being able to breathe, and that she's never going to get out of that situation.
After the murder, Rocky and Karen took $30 out of Deborah's purse. They stole her Lincoln Continental and traded it for $400 worth of crack cocaine.
You can rob someone in order to gain money. You can even assault somebody in order to gain money. Money for drugs. It seems unnecessary.
Following the murder, Beeman and Wilkins unashamedly carried on living their lives as normal. 7 days later, Deborah Lacy's sister had not heard from her sibling for over a week. She called the police to report her missing.
My name is Douglas Covington. I was a felony division chief, and this case landed on my desk. Miss Lacy had been reported as a missing person. A sergeant with the sheriff's department had indicated to his squad to be on the lookout for Miss Lacy and to start looking for her.
With officers dispatched to drive around the neighborhood,
y'all want to stop streaming? What's up?
noticed a suspicious-looking vehicle.
That same sergeant was driving down the road and noticed a car with its back window out. He stopped the car. The driver jumped out and said he didn't have a driver's license.
Oh, my fault. I thought you were like the automated system. Can I get you a chili and cheese baked potato? Can I get a chili and cheese baked potato?
And they started questioning them.
No, that'd be it. But what you was doing, how you twisted?
2005, I was assigned to a homicide.
How did you twist it?
Myself and my partner conducting a
How you doing?
possession of car. We learned that they actually would trade the crack cocaine for the car to individually known as Rocky.
Officers quickly discovered that Beeman did not own the car. It wasn't
Rocky. Yeah, he was rocking hard.
Deborah Lacy. The police urged officers to talk to Beeman.
Can I get 2 sour cream? Yeah. You rocking with cheese? Jesus. He was rocking hard. You was probably trying to stump the devil face in. You was trying to stump the devil face in.
We received a call of a body being found in a small
That's what
pond.
happened.
Deputies arrived and confirmed in fact.
Y'all wanna go watch the game?
Female victim there that had
You know, smoke one, we're gonna go watch the game.
Detective Keene immediately left the
Pretty sure.
scene.
Hopefully they got the game on.
As I enter the scene, it's been marked off for crime scene tape, and I can see there's a female victim in the water. Her hands and her feet were tied together, and then her mouth was also taped up. It was heartbreaking to know that any human would be treated like that. We knew that whoever had committed this crime was
Whatever
just
y'all
violent.
missed out. I've heard of the three who's that?
Police confirmed the body was
that
that
like
of
a-
Deborah Lacy.
Is that
Forensics had identified her through her fingerprints. They
they
also calculated that her body had been in the pond
watching
for
on
10
YouTube?
days.
So when we notified Miss Lacy's family that she had been found and that she was deceased,
You gave me one when I asked for
heartbreaking.
2.
no family wants to hear that their daughter had been murdered.
I should go back there.
The same afternoon Deborah's body was found, police had managed to track down where Beeman lived.
She knows.
They began doing some surveillance on his house.
She knows, but I don't feel like
knocked on the
arguing.
door. Miss Wilkins answered the door, and they asked her
I
if
don't feel like arguing, even though I asked for 2. Pay my money. Look at all this and only 1 sour cream. But I ain't gonna complain, cause told you to, man. I still suck on that sign. Jesus. That sign really began. Well, damn. If that's what does it for you. Where's my phone? Stepping out of Ford Taurus. You go look for him out. I'm a streamer. I keep telling you, y'all be mad that you're not a streamer. You're not doing what I'm doing. People gonna look out for Doe forever. If they don't, oh well. I'll look out for myself. How you find? But so many people worry about what I'm doing. You gonna do what you do.
Else was in the residence.
Cause this getting old now.
They arrested him for an outstanding warrant and brought him down to their station.
Go do it.
Beeman and Wilkins were questioned together that very same evening.
You know who I am? I'm actually somebody people know.
Officers
I
cut
don't
straight
understand how
to the
people want to
chase
be mad at
and
me.
asked them how they...
Yeah, so nobody knows.
And for a period of time, paid that amount. How much was that? About 6,500, I think I told him.
I don't remember doing any false return. He was
But Ryan, you say
confronted,
too much weird
accused
stuff.
of stealing money from the
You a
register,
weirdo, and I
and he
told you that
denied
too
it.
many
Said
times.
everything he took,
You're not
he
a
was allowed
female.
to
You say
take,
weird
but the
stuff, and
cameras
then
told
when
a
the
very
trolls come in,
different
you're gonna be a
story.
troll.
January to April 2025.
I'm trying to tell you all the
Belgrade,
time. Stop trying to be
Florida, at a
fake.
local
I want to
auto
come
parts
in and
store, the manager
try to blend
begins
in with the
noticing
room and
something
stuff.
strange.
No.
Money is disappearing, not once, not twice, but over and over again, adding up to more than $6,000. The manager knew it was time to do something about
Y'all
it.
channel activity. Now be smart.
I had an employee working for me.
It does not work with
For
you.
a period of time, he was stealing money, but, we knew probation.
Once the whole, always out.
If I required the bills and they made it 2 days later. So, things happen like that, what was happening is
What up,
that,
son?
money was not adding up a lot, so I had to take my time. So then what I had to do is I had to grab money from other days to finish up, my deposits. And then I started to realize that more money
Well,
was
you got the
missing,
cops on
was
you. Shut up.
missing. So I had to start make a couple of changes.
Y'all, I'm
and
telling
then
y'all,
I
this
had
is
to
the
start
backup
watching
page, and y'all still have an
cameras.
addiction.
And then I'm realizing that his dad was stealing money every night that he was working. He was going into the drawer and packing it.
Until you admit that you a bitch,
you're
gonna get blocked. Until you admit that you're addicted, I told y'all. Y'all keep proving my point. There ain't be this many men in a man life.
Honestly, boss, like right now, I have big videos. Like I said, he worked like 5 days a week. So I have seen videos probably about to maybe 2 months, 3 months. But
yep.
Working for the company.
R. in your man.
But the biggest changes is happening now. But you is not just the money, but he was doing that with the products. Like he was now charging the people the money, and then they're not giving the customers just giving the product. So you will not be able to see that because the transaction is not there. Okay. We were missing my merchandise. Okay. So then we started to look into it, but that's really hard to find out how it's done. And then but now everything makes sense when I caught him in the video where he will sell, for example, he sold 2 wiper blades, right? Maybe $20. But then before he left, he will return the wiper blades. And I have the two invoices. He will return the wiper blades, nobody's here, and then he will grab the $20 and then his pocket. And then he will grab more than that, and then just put the receipt saying that, the customer returned it. So now we're short the money, and then we're short the product. So then, that's what then when I confronted him, I do have a recording. I confronted him. He agreed that he was gonna pay me the money within 3 weeks. And I'm telling you this because I give him an opportunity to pay the money. I didn't wanna go to this. He just told me he can pay. He said he doesn't have the money, he's not gonna pay. So then he broke the variable contract that we have. I have it recorded. I have the videos, and then that's the reason I just spoke with my boss. My boss said, you know, call the police, get it done.
Okay.
Because it's...
Okay. So when did you got any like receipts of the transactions or?
I can pull them through like I can pull through like that's how I was doing. I think I have some here. That's how I
What y'all doing?
watching the videos because I started to see something that he was like kind of like not obvious, but then like a 4:45, you know, 5 o'clock when everybody leaves, it was just two people, him and the other person. He was returning. Then that didn't start to make sense. I started to watch that, and that's how I caught some of the videos. But then it's other times where like maybe my assistant
Even though your name is a hoe,
on a Saturday,
you a hoe.
he will go to get something.
Like, what's people's name? Don't crash out.
The money he does have the videos.
I'm gonna be down so bad.
We're gonna need you to dig because this is serious. This is serious, and we need all the receipts. Take your time.
Okay.
How much money are we talking about?
65,700. No, 65 or 7K. Talking about 67,000. But the problem is, this is the situation. There's 8 people working here, and we can use anybody's code. So it was not Josie's code.
You use your code?
People's code that have been used to return
I'm
things.
trying
So
to.
like that's why it's difficult for me to pinpoint everything. But the money that is missing and the money that he agreed to pay, it was 65. I think it was 6,500.
Now, the agreement you have with him, unfortunately, that part is the moment you start making agreements with him that he's gonna pay you. Now, what you knew for sure.
For $40, it ain't bad.
What you know for sure that attached to him.
Okay, I can
$4.
everything that I have, and all the returns that he has.
Collected now. Because they need, I'm talking about months worth of evidence.
Yeah. What do you have something now?
Yeah, we have something now.
That is a form statement. Or what you tell me, and I can send you the link if you have any video. I'm gonna send you a link. You can send it to the video.
Not about it. Well, usually, I will have to look at the videos and I have to write the dates.
Now, the $6,000 you mentioned, is that what you can pinpoint to that particular person?
That's the money that we're missing for my whole collection has been hidden.
Now, you told me some of them you're not able to prove it's him because people are.
Like I said, yeah, because we can, but that's the amount that we're short. You know, that's the amount that I can say it was him because he's the only one that has been caught stealing, so nobody else has.
They don't work like that.
I don't know how to you know, but that's the amount.
Yeah, it's gonna be what you know he did.
Okay, but the things that's what I was trying to say. Like this is so. I have the videos, but you know the videos it shows like he grabs money, but we can't really see how much money he's grabbing. But I see the transactions that he's returning. I have those. The thing is that he was let go before. He was let go before because he was coming in late. You know, again at that time money was being missing, so he got let go. I let it go.
Right.
Then he promised me, he swore to me that you know he was gonna be on time, that he was gonna be better. At that time, money was not being missing. Like you know, we were already on a shortage. So he came back a couple of months afterwards, and I guess that's when he decided to go ballistic and you know take as much as he could. And that's the reason why he got caught.
Okay, now who is the alleged suspect?
His name is Leonardo Flores.
And how long has he worked here?
He's worked here for I think about maybe 3 years. Yes, sir.
And when did you notice?
We've been short money for a while, but I never expected, you know, that he was him. Probably maybe, I don't know.
Suspicion eventually turns to one employee, Leonardo Flores. When officers return on May 8th, the manager presents surveillance footage, multiple dates, multiple incidents, all pointing to the same person.
And the receipts for the returns, does it have an employee login that you can say that it's him?
Yes. So most of the ones that I pull out right now is under his name.
Under his name.
Yes, okay. He says he has his initials.
What you doing, Mama? You at work?
He did it. I cannot account and I cannot 100% say sure that he did not do it on the other people's name because we do not have passwords. So it could have been done on the other people's name as well. Okay. But the ones that I did print out for evidence are under his name.
Okay, and those are the ones that we have video showing the actual non-returns of stuff that he said that was returned. Okay. All right. You spoke to his father and him recently about this before you called law enforcement.
Correct.
And you were able to let them know, hey, I'm going to record this just for, you know, my records so we can get this passed. You recorded on your cell phone And during that conversation, when you confronted him and his dad, is there anything else you can think of that you want to add to this interview, this statement about this whole case?
Yes, I did ask my staff. You know, I did ask my staff, and this is why, you know, I'm not asking him for the whole amount. I did ask my staff because my staff did tell me, everybody that closed with him, that every day or mostly every night that they closed, he was always getting money. He was always saying returns. You know, sometimes they give him the money, sometimes they didn't. They say that they find it suspicious, and that's the reason why some things came to my ear because of my staff. You know, that he was every night, he was saying that he needed to give the money or needed money or things like that. He always has something to take out of the drawer, and that was at closing time.
Okay, so your staff working with him during closing, they would notice that he would say, hey, somebody made a return, I gotta give them the money, can we get the money out of the register to go give them the money?
Correct.
And then he'd leave the store with the money and there's never anybody who needed the money.
Exactly.
He was just pocketing it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So my staff, you know, I asked them, my staff, you know, confirmed it because, like I said, I have it on the video. Right. They confirmed it and they told me because, you know, I have audio and some of the cameras on one of the cameras, but you know, sometimes you cannot hear when he says, you know, that it was for his friend, for his dad, or for anybody that he was getting the money. But the staff did confirm, and everybody that has interacted with him has confirmed that it was the same story all the time.
Okay.
On camera, Flores is seen approaching registers during closing, taking cash, hiding receipts, distracting co-workers, even walking out of the store with money in hand, again and again. Officers eventually interviewed employees who worked alongside the suspect at the store to ascertain some facts.
You're investigating an employee theft that occurred over about 4 or 5 month time frame. During a couple of these incidences, I do see that you were an employee present during the time frame of the thefts happening. How well do you know Leonardo, Leo?
I would say we were good friends.
Good friends? Good friends, okay. How long have you worked with him?
I would say, well, since I got here, he was here.
He was already here, so about 2 years?
Yeah, and then he got laid off, and then...
Okay. This incident, you're here in the store with Leo. Do you remember these incidences if you look back?
Towards closing?
Yeah, so you and him were close together.
Right.
He prints something on the printer. You see him messing on the computer, and then he prints something to the printer. He takes it off the printer. I guess you start pounding the drawer. He comes over to you with what I believe is a return receipt. And do you remember what he tells you or anything he tells you?
I love you. Thank you for the help.
Is this a common practice?
I'm on your mama said.
Bring a return receipt to the register and take the amount that the return is for out?
I'm on your mama seat.
Get the cash and then leave the store with it? No. Have you ever seen any other employees do that?
I'm on your mama
This
seat.
is the only time you've seen
When your
somebody
mama,
do this
when your mama and your mammy,
I didn't even know that you
and your grandmammy.
I start paying attention. Because he starts talking to me, it kind of distracts me a little. I noticed, you know, when I start to realize what's going on. And then he starts like, whatever, he starts talking to me, and then I start counting the money again, and, you know, I get a little distracted.
That's you?
Yeah.
And then that's another employee?
Shit. I don't want that about me.
To the part where,
Look at that joke about me. Like, I don't want you about me.
Yeah. Okay, who's that?
That's
Yeah, okay. And he's an employee who works with you too?
Yeah.
Or used to? So when you close the store, do you count the money in the register usually?
Yeah, I count the money.
Okay. Do you remember when Leo approached you when you were counting the money in the register? And he was trying to take some money out of the register during that time frame?
Yeah, I remember one time that he asked me if I already count all the money. And I said, why? And I asked him why. And he said, because he needs to return some stuff that his dad already buying. He returned, and he need to take the money to him.
Okay.
And I don't feel anything weird in that moment because sometimes we do return of the customer, and he took the money, and that was all, and I continued counting the money.
Okay. So he took a return receipt off the printer, and he came to you while you're counting the money in the drawer, and he's taking money out of
You must if you came back in here to tell me that.
You don't remember?
Yeah, Because he was talking to me. He was trying, I don't know.
Distract you? So he's talking to you,
Yeah.
and then he's taking the money while he's talking to you, so you're not paying attention when he's taking. But it's clear that he did take money out of the register. So he said that it was a return for his father because of one of the parts. Does that sound about right?
Flores seemed to apply different methods to distract other employees and make away with the store's funds. However, when arrested and questioned, Flores' side of the story was quite different.
I just need to get a quick statement from you over at the office. Do you have an idea what I'm talking about? Alright. Deputy will take you over to the office and we'll go talk about it more. Yeah, we're going to do it by the books, you know. So, just get some shoes on, we'll go over there and knock this out.
Yeah.
Alright, so this deputy will
Let me
take you
what,
to
sir?
make sure with the office. Your first name, sir, do you want to talk to me about this case that your name's been brought up in? Okay. So, you were formerly employed with the company,
My booty's cleaner than yours.
correct? How long did you work there?
I'm good. I'm a YouTuber.
3.5 years? Was that
I'm a YouTuber.
when I came back?
And I do DoorDash.
4 months.
Go check my other page out, DoeRaeMeh.
And left? Yeah, okay. And then you came back.
But we already know this, though. And if you don't, then you better realize it. And rather have the other one tell you where they came from.
False returns that were made? False returns, no.
We all know it. Now, I would just leave me alone. You better just pray I don't go out and get my subscribers back up. I'm almost at 2K and I only been back not even 2 weeks.
So, your boss started noticing that money was missing every day.
Not even trying yet. They know that, though. They better tell you that.
Usually says that sometimes you can catch it, it's an account that hasn't been paid here, but every day it was giving him a heads up. So he started looking into,
Well, you guys gonna exactly.
you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, he didn't mention anybody at theft. He just thought maybe it was a mistake. But by looking through, he did find that there was a lot of transactions, you were doing returns, but the product wasn't being put back into the product database, basically.
Like Jay Saab. Jay Saab, they don't know.
You're doing returns on
They're not making excuses.
in the store. And then you're taking the money from the register.
I do play 2K, but I don't play 2K
It's
now.
your time to talk. So let me hear why are you doing this stuff, man? Well, I don't remember doing any false returns at all. And everything from the course, that's all I know about the course. The course, your attorneys told me about the battery course. Battery course. I don't know if you said anything about that, but everybody else that battery course never works on the car is to keep the battery core. So you mean like a replacement battery? Yeah.
I don't need to be high. I'm surviving.
Stolen battery. They either get the $15 back for saving on the battery, or if we put their car battery on, then we get that. But you know. So you're saying every time that you've taken money from the register is from battery cores?
You fine?
Well, I'm not saying that it took money out, but everything is on the system, everything that is on the ticket.
You fine?
If you guys look at the time where he showed me a video where it was like he seen that $15 was taken out. But at that same time on his system,
They coffin for what?
it states that those were
What I need to take off for?
And back then, what I used to do, I used to put
What
the
does me
receipt
take off of
right
this?
at the camera. Okay.
What
And
did I
show
do?
them like this is the receipt I used to do when I started.
What would me fake coffin do for me or
But
you?
now he's saying that it's
search for you.
The return on, basically to get that, what is it, $15, $17?
It's like 17.
Can you explain, you're doing a return for something that's not in the product, when they go back into inventory, there's no inventory of any of the stuff that you returned?
I'm pretty sure that stuff there is what I guess
I stream by DoorDash and y'all still talk shit. That don't make sense. I DoorDash and stream and y'all talk shit. What are y'all talking about? I do it now. I DoorDash and y'all talk shit. What would be different? Nothing. Nothing. That don't make sense. I do the same thing right now. Okay, report it, because we ain't illegal. I think it's so dumb. Alright, so getting on my time when you say dumb shit. I don't need no weed. I don't care about the shoes I gave away. Yeah, I mean, they is, but you know, that's how I made it before, y'all. Remember, I was the king of it, so it's gonna happen. These are just from my other page, too. This is actually, like, if say I was not getting nothing, so I could just tell the people that the whole other part is how this was used to go. The people of blue ain't gonna play. They can only last so long. I'ma outlast them. You know what I mean? I won't read their comments. You know what I mean? I'm only gonna read the positive. Like, I know what I do. It's just now these people let it get to them. They read the chat. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, but again, it takes time, but I already know. But I'm gonna get my life together first. I know they're gonna be mad that people support though. They're gonna say the same thing, mad, because they ain't got nobody to give to them. And they're gonna keep being mad. People know I'm a comedian, bro. They want to see me win. It's gonna be forever. So that's what it is. So I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing. You don't have people that hate you and you ain't got shit. I have nothing for them to hate me. So I told you I don't make me mad. It just made me mad that y'all don't get it. You know, if you get it, then that's why I say you team dope. If you not, then I don't gotta read that comment right now. I want to read one comment. I can read your comment. That's it. You want to see? I would never brag when the only power I got is when someone read my comment. So they want to play the game, and we can play it. I would have rather me to read my own comment than not getting my comment read. Good, Jojo. How's your day?
After months of investigation, Flores is taken into custody and charged with scheme to defraud under $20,000 and petite theft. A teenager executed at point-blank range by a cold-blooded gunman. This is personal. It's a real person. Then, a veteran gunned down on his way home from work unveils a dangerous underworld. Why don't you stay away from here? Take your car, take your money, get your ass over here. Go to the other white girl. For homicide.
Shell cases over there. But what is this one right here doing over here? Was this to finish the ball? The shot closed. That was her school.
He's mad because people support me. All this YouTube begging, but you don't get support. Nobody begs for nothing. Stop smoking my pee-pee.
Sorry for your loss, okay?
Here we go. What's up, Denise? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Patrol found a possible witness.
How are you? I'm making it. A little bit of that potato came up. Just pray that I hit it big, that's all. All I need to do is hit it big. If I hit it big, everything I want will come back. And just like I keep telling you, this is YouTube. He shows me. If I'm on here, he'll give it back. I just got to get my life together. That's the hard part. The hard part, let's talk about it. The DoorDash, I'm doing, look, I went to the DoorDash 3 times today. 3 times. Guess what? Still couldn't DoorDash because they're having to drive and shit. Anything I'm not trying, and I'm not the only one. You know, like I'm trying like a motherfucker. I try more than most of you. So when I realized that, I'm just, you know, I'm doing the best I can. But it's coming down to the, you know, to the nitty gritty. So I gotta do what I don't like to do. There ain't no money, but it's honest money. And see, if I wasn't doing it, you would complain. See, you can't down me for something that, if I didn't do it, you would, y'all just hypocrites. Oh, at least he's trying. That's what you be saying. That's it. Anything else sounds stupid. That proves I'm not asking from you. You're complaining. Oh my God, at least he's trying. So all that dumb stuff is gonna be removed. Y'all can't say now you say I'm begging, but then when I was DoorDash, now you trying to down me for DoorDash. It don't make sense. Like pick a side. At least I've tried. That proves that y'all just literally don't know what side to go. That's what I'm saying, brother. They're hypocrites. Like I told you, I read the comments. It's like you should just, you know, it's a lot, but they're telling on themselves. They'll say, "Hey, though you ain't doing nothing." Well, if you're in here every day, you ain't got much to do either, right? So we all ain't doing shit. You know, it's a lot, bro. But I need y'all to understand we can overpower them. They don't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? They do the same thing. They're repetitive. So once y'all realize that I love y'all, I'm not mad at you. And things I say, I speak in general, okay? I gotta speak in general. All right, this thing about being helped, ask go, bro. I helped everybody on here. I've helped people and gave money away like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So we don't gotta, like, I wish that people would go back and see, because it's there. You feel me? So this, it's like, I don't really need to, tell people, because in my mind, if I could log in, it wouldn't even be this. If I could log into my account right now, it wouldn't be none of this. I would tell y'all, hey, go to DoeRaeMeh, and y'all will see the same people sucking pee-pee. Because then now they know everything they say, I'm getting paid for it. Now they know I can do it. Like, that's the play I go through every day. It's like being reminded, like, yeah, damn, man, like, you had a life, and now you know what I'm saying, like, somebody took your life from you. Like, they know me, bro, my who I am. Now, again, what sucks is once you lose the page, like, them people, again, but look how many people did find me. Okay, so that tells you right there. I had over 1,000 people that did find me. You know, bro, I can't take back the past. It happened. But one thing I know is that God's gonna give it back. One thing I know is how to do it. Okay, I know how to do it, and I know it takes time, and it takes me having time. I took every day for me doing that, 20 hours a day. That's what it took. Ask them. Every day they said I wasn't working, I was posting videos. So it took work. Very, very consistent work that I can't do right now. Because I gotta fight this life, you know? So that's what I'm saying. I was blessed. Now I'm real like them. I gotta work. I gotta do the same thing like them. Like, that's the whole funny part of this. The same thing that they're down me is like they're basically saying, well, don't you get your YouTube, because then I'll be able to crap on them again. I'll be able to sit here, make money, make more than them. Like, you know, so it's funny. Like, it's very ironic to me. That's why I don't be mad. Like, it was my fault. It got taken away. Everything was my fault, not nobody else's. Man, nobody talking about what a homeless video you talking about was messed up. What you talking about, bro? So I'm saying clips. Y'all be saying shit and they want to say half stories. Nigga, my character speaks. Nigga, I help the homeless nigga. Anybody I help. You see shit that you want to see. That homeless person, if you said what I did to him, that nigga shitted in my spot that I slept in. What is you talking about? Like I said, y'all niggas would say half stories. The truth is, a nigga shitted doo-doo, a fresh doo-doo in my motherfucking spot. Okay? Then he threw my AirPod, nigga, and broke my AirPod. Okay? The same nigga I gave money to, the same nigga I gave tacos to, same nigga I gave a whole jumpsuit to, and he tried to stunt when he was in front of a female like nobody helps him. Oh, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. And I sure did kick him in the ass, because guess what? He shitted in my spot. I could have knocked him out. And he still came back to be my friend. Today he still came back and wanted some weed. Y'all better stop telling half stories. Hell yeah, and I stripped him of his clothes too. I'm telling you. I sure did. I made him take off my shit, and then I threw the clothes away. Cause I wasn't gonna wear them motherfucking clothes after he wore them. Y'all wanna lie, bro? Shit. I've done so much good stuff. Y'all are twisted. I give away money. I've helped homeless people. I give away all that. And y'all love just lying about it. That's why you hate it. I could do some good shit. You're gonna be mad about it and hate on it. Let me do some bad shit. You're gonna be, oh my God, I love it. I know how this shit goes. That's why I can post an interaction with somebody right now. I can go viral. I can't wait till I get a woman to be like, hey, look, just slap me. Oh my God, you got slapped. Laughing all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. When I say all the way, I mean all the way. Boy. If these motherfuckers go back here and they were just over there, that's what's gonna tell me so. Let's stay focused. I'm gonna just tell you, it's gonna make me think that you're not a female. Remember, you see, again, a female wouldn't be doing what you're doing. And I'm keeping my eye on you, because I've had this thing about you a long time. You're doing this thing, and you're saying stuff that a nigga would say. You're laughing like a little nigga. You know, you kicked him in that, like you're bringing up like weird shit and then trying to, you feel me? And then you say in a picture you get LOL. No, LOL, it was some good ass shit. But then you're highlighting about, she ate it. Like, y'all like weird shit. So in a minute, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna bring back what I know about you. Like I said, like, your energy don't give off feminine energy. It don't. Just because your picture's a woman, it don't. It give off straight nigga energy. Yeah, you always bring it up. You brought it up yesterday. How many times you gonna bring it up? That's not no woman shit. That's a nigga shit. You brought it up yesterday. I remember you brought it up yesterday. You gonna bring it up again tomorrow? You're not bringing up the good part about, you're trying to say, exactly what I said, the part of how she ate it. Yeah, but you talking about the negative part about it. I don't care how she ate it. That's what y'all focused on. That's what I mean. It's just weird stuff. The only reason we say, I don't care about how she ate it. That's y'all that will focus on that. That's how weird y'all is, that y'all, man, she was hungry, whatever. That's what it is. Whatever people do. A lot of people eat nasty meat. A lot. And then you talking about kicking them in the ass. That's not bringing up how I helped others. I'm not stupid. You say something else like that, then I'm gonna go back to where you was, because I'm not done with it. You have every comment you put. You strategically put a comment to say some weird stuff. Well, you kicked him in the ass. You did it yesterday. Same stuff. Kicked him in the ass. Remember how she ate it? The same, I mean the literally same thing. You gonna say it again tomorrow? That's not the only way I help people. But that's the only two things you say every time you bring it up. Okay, you're not hurting my feelings. That's another thing. Y'all hate when I speak the truth. If you gonna do that, bye. Because it's weird. It's weird. You kick my nuts out. I ain't gotta kick her out. But she been in here too long. Too long. To want to be always talking about the negative part or negative stuff about things. Like, don't y'all get enough of that, bro? Y'all not get enough of that. I'm not gonna be for her or nobody. Here we go. Tom. I think his first name has to be Tom. Because his name's Jerry. But it's not because his name's Jerry West, and he's definitely not Jerry West. But if his name was Jerry, he's definitely an Uncle Tom. Most definitely an Uncle Tom. Most definitely. It's getting about 7. Let's see if I'm gonna go watch this Lakers game. Lakers game come on right now, don't it? Y'all not gonna kick you out.
Come through, let me know.
I'm only here for my real people. What's up, Anthony? I'm only here for my real people. What's up, bro?
I mean that. I will take care of you.
I don't care about these.
Now that was the better register. Thank you.
Denise, where you at? Denise be in and out. Denise, Denise said, look, I'm chilling. What's going on, pal?
So this is the 23rd. This is the last night. You're unavailable. See, now you really want me there. Yeah. You having a drag? I can't.
I will drag you from where you're at.
I will be on live NFL Network air, man. That would be good to see.
Everybody can get a brand new look. I don't think you understand.
Everybody better bet on the Lakers game. Every year, when out in high school with my white friends, everybody better bet on the Lakers game. Guess who's out for the Rockets? Guess who's out for the Rockets? Guess who's out for the Rockets? Just guess. This might be the only game they still. Yup. And it's plus 2. This might be the only game they steal. This might be the only game they steal. That's crazy. I used to, yeah. They definitely. I think they're gonna go about it. I think the first quarter the Lakers gonna be winning. What y'all think? I think the first quarter Lakers gonna be winning. Is Luka playing though? Does anybody know Luka be playing? Point guard. Does anybody know if Luka's playing? He said this guy. Are you smoking a blunt? Smoke with me then, Anthony. You think Luka playing? Let's stay focused. Everybody leaving now. I'm about to go back to entertaining myself. Come on for a second.
Oh man, we back.
Yeah.
It's been 5 months.
Yeah, about 4.5 months.
Yeah, man. First time back on Say Cheese, 2026, man.
Yeah. That Charleston don't exist no more.
Really?
Yeah, that Charleston don't exist no more.
Was that an angry Charleston or I mean?
No. That was the new Charleston bearing the old Charleston. The knowledge and information that I acquired on it. So let me just say this. So I had a fight set up for June 19th in New Orleans. I got an 8 rounds fight. The people in New Orleans, they couldn't pay me. They had the money, but they couldn't pay what it cost to get me. Plus get the insurance for me to fight with them.
I'll do it again.
So I ended up hosting. But as soon as
I'm gonna do it again.
Fight, they were popular. I just say Tito's. Go ahead and put the shirts. They got a 6-figure because it looked like
just pray for you. Once I get my life together.
And in the entertainment industry, you have to sacrifice something.
God took it away for a reason.
So I sacrificed you.
That's what keeps me humble. We know the truth.
Why you being that
I had it.
Well, most people don't like your audience at a certain level.
That's true.
Appreciate the heart.
Record labels won't work artists because they don't like your audience.
So the people that know, people that don't treat me different, I fuck with y'all. People that do, I feel bad for y'all.
Just by trolling.
Cause like you said, I did it. I
if you ask the wrong questions, they look stupid on your platform. So
you know.
I heard so many times, man.
You learn.
Say TV got a great relationship.
Now they can't take it away from me.
Y'all hurt each other. Yeah, you lost.
It's people that won't come on this channel because of you.
Yeah. And it's people feel like I've outgrown your audience. You've outgrown your audience. So it's just like when you become new into the entertainment world and they start telling you
Officers have just discovered the body of 16-year-old Jesus Quintana Cota lying in the middle of this remote Mesa desert. They suspect that 3 teenagers are behind his murder, with this 18-year-old girl at the center of it all.
Call my mom or something?
But capturing all 3 is about to become a 6-week manhunt involving SWAT teams, multiple arrests, and a devastating story.
I got my hair.
What up, bye?
So I need you to tell me
What up, bye? What up, Bond?
Police officers in Albuquerque,
Bonnie
New Mexico,
McBonnie,
were called to the Pajarito Mesa Desert in Bernalillo County On May
What y'all
19th,
doing tonight?
2024, when they arrived, they
What's
found
on the
body of a
agenda
teenager,
tonight?
later identified as 16-year-old Jesus Quintana Cota. Forensics said that the young man had been killed with a single bullet. It was no coincidence that he died here. Whoever the suspects were clearly intended on ending his life away from a densely populated urban area where witnesses would be roaming around freely. Detectives were able to piece together most of the story based on witness interviews, traffic analysis, and digital communication. Primary suspects in this case turned out to be a group of 17 and 18-year-olds, each with their own insidious
Come on, you got hands. Walk here. Go ahead, step toward me. Go ahead and keep walking. Turn around. Hands on top of your head. And reach fingers to the back. Step off that curb. There you go. Keep your hands up. Turn around. I want you to grab your collar behind your neck. Pick your shirt up from there so I can see your waist. Turn in a circle. Turn, stop. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Hands. Put your hand on top of your head.
If I have the money, how am I smoking?
Stop right there.
That don't make sense.
How you got my hair?
It's fine.
I don't have the money, how am I smoking? Alright, Lucas. You can't whip me.
Just give us one
Hell
second.
yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Two
High
suspects
as
are
booty
tracked down
cheeks.
to a garage where unexpected staff members watch in shock.
I was gonna be high as
18-year-old Daniel Medrano
booty
Garcia, who was the catalyst of the crime. He held
cheeks.
a grudge against the late Jesus for reasons that we will reveal later on. The second is 17-year-old Dominic Marquez, the youngest one of the trio of suspects. He assisted in the kidnapping of Jesus and participated in meeting him before the shooting occurred.
One more time. Hiding booty cheeks. Hiding booty
So yeah, if you guys could do me a favor real quick.
hiding booty
So yeah, so we were here for Dominic and Daniel.
hiding booty
I know that they have a backpack inside. We're talking to our detectives to see if they
hiding
need to get a search warrant to go get those backpacks or not.
booty cheeks.
Okay.
Hiding
One of them said that. I'm not a case agent on this, so I'm just going to the case agent to make that call.
One more time, blood. Hiding booty
Cool, yeah, so that's what happened. We're
cheeks.
just hanging out.
Hiding booty cheeks. Hiding booty cheeks. Hiding booty cheeks. And they know. Oh, bro, that's a hit right there. That is a hit. Booty cheeks coming soon. Booty cheeks coming soon. Hiding booty cheeks. Man.
Are you guys gonna grab
Hiding booty. These niggas scored 41 points. What's going on, Bobby? Bobby! What's going on, Bobby? What's going on?
Where do you want to put your stuff? What were you going to ask me?
What do I do with my check?
Right.
Can you call my mom or something?
Hiding boots.
And they're going to probably tow it out here. I can
I want all my stuff.
If your mom is your
your mom, like, working right now?
No, she's not. She's at the house.
So since you've been cooperative with us and everything else, I'll call him, and if your mom's able to come get it, then she can. Does she have a right to get here?
She should.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll be back, man.
Your bag in?